Greetings, mortals! It is myself. Yes, I know it's been a while since I, Robert, have done a rant. Brian has taking a little bit of a break right now. You know, does what he does best. Guy catches criminals and everything like that. Bunch of scumbags out there in the world, you know. But then you get my face, so that's good. Huzzah! So on the last rant, I was specifically talking about when people are on planes and how annoying they can be when you hear babies cry all the time. Well, I want to continue that, but I want to continue it on the ground part. Yes, of course, I am talking about public transportation. Probably the worst thing that you can possibly take is any form of public transportation. Well, that's not true. Taxis, they're okay, but not like after 3. Why would anyone take a taxi at 3? I don't know. Bunch of drinking. Who knows? Anywho, so that got me thinking. Lately I've been taking the bus from my place because I finally figured out how the bus system works in Latham. So that got me thinking, what would be the worst bus ride for me? Has there been a worst bus ride? Oh yes, there has been. The worst kind of bus ride that you could ever take on a CDTA bus is when there's a bunch of people on there and there's no seats available. It's the worst thing in the world. It's like having an itch for 7 weeks in a row. That would be the worst thing ever. You just keep scratching your arm to the point where it just becomes purple. That's how bad that is. Okay? There's no seats. Every seat's filled up. You have to stand and everything like that. Ugh. Very uncomfortable. Very bad feeling. And even when there is seats available, you know, then you sit and then you look around and then you ask yourself what have you done in your life, because there's a bunch of trash everywhere and it looks like a landfill. It's disgusting. And then it's the worst thing that can happen. Not the worst, but it's one of the worst things that can possibly happen to you, okay? I mean, when you're taking a train and everything like that, and there's trash everywhere and there's mice running around and everything, you know your ride is bad if by comparison you would rather take a blimp. I know, sounds random, but probably about the best thing I got. I mean, I can't think of anything else random except for probably maybe a hot air balloon, but unless you want to recreate the scene from Up, then yeah, which I not seen, want to, but there's an old guy that decides to make a bunch of balloons and fly from his house. Man, I don't know how that works, but okay, I mean, sure, whatever. I guess that can be something new for transportation. Let me just set up a bunch of these balloons and let me just rocket launch my house to space. Which reminds me, no one's done it yet, but if no one wants to do it, I would volunteer for that. Just set up a rocket ship and then go to space. But it has to be someone else's house. It can't be like mine, because that's an entire building. So it would have to be a compromise. If you're gonna have to do that, you're gonna have to be like someone else's house, but it has to be someone else's house and they are unwilling. Because if they're willing to do it, then they're gonna back out. Okay? So to end this segment off, new modes of transportation. Alright, so here we go. Instead of taking a bus or a train, again, why not just take a blimp? Why not take a hot air balloon? Why not take a jet ski? That can go somewhere. I mean, yeah, it's water, but you can still go places, I think. Well, unless it's water. I don't think you can go to Arby's on a jet ski. Although, if you put wheels on it, possibly could. These are things that people need to start thinking about here, man. New modes of transportation for 2019 and beyond. If we could get cars to fly, just like the Jetsons did, I'm sure we can get that happening too. I hope so, at least. If we can get that to fly, we can get them to fly. We can get flying cars. We can use jetpacks. Legal stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Legal! Give us jetpacks. Make that allowed to happen so that way we can fly everywhere. I'm sure we want to know what it's like to be a bird. I do, at least. Specifically a pterodactyl, because pterodactyls are cool. But I want to know what it's like to be a bird. hook people up with a jetpack, and then you're just going up to space and everything like that, or at least you're going up to the sky. Imagine how cool would that be? I can go to an Arby's with a jetpack. I don't know why I keep on mentioning Arby's. I've gone there once. It's actually not that bad of a place. Seriously, I don't know why I keep on mentioning that. I can mention Denny's, I can mention Wendy's, but you know, Arby's. I got Arby's on my mind for some reason. Don't judge me. Okay? Seriously, new modes of transportation. So, a trolley, that'd be nice. It'd be very slow, but a trolley nonetheless. Look, San Francisco can have it. Why can't we? Trolley will be nice. I mean, yeah, there's a bicycle. No one wants that. No one wants that. Bicycles are for boring people. Who wants that? When you can have a bicycle with a jet ski, or at least a bicycle with a jetpack. Again, I don't know why I keep on mentioning jet skis. Jet skis are cool. Again, don't judge me. That happened, so there you go. There you go. That was really cool. Anywho, and that can be playing while you're using a jet ski. That can play while you're doing that. Yeah, why the hell not? You can just have that playing on the jet ski. I mean, seriously. See? It works. See that? You're just riding a jet ski and you're just having that? Very, very cordial. And you know, it's soothing so that when you're riding, so when the waves and everything like that and the bumpy they are, you have that playing. And you're like, you know what? It's not so bad after all. It could be worse. I don't know what, but it could be worse. It could be my heart will go on. No one wants to listen to that. Unless you're riding a boat. Which, that's not a new form of transportation. It's not. Okay? It's an old form of transportation. But at least give us flying cars. Again, if the Jetsons can do it, why can't we not do the same? I'm telling you, 2019 and beyond, we need things that fly. Give us jetpacks. Give us flying cars. And the future is here, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, George Jetson. You're not the only one. Anywho, thank you all very much. As I'm going to sign off, I will give you this. The future is now. The future will be here. And for 2019 and beyond, if we don't get flying cars, then we should blame it on Trump. Thank you all very much. Goodbye.